When I was in my late 40s, I healed myself from alcohol use disorder. And while I did quit drinking for a while, that wasn't the cure. It wasn't until I started drinking again that I was able to break that all or nothing perfectionistic mindset and learn how to really trust myself. By the way, I'm Colleen, and I'm a drinking coach, helping high achieving professional women permanently reduce their alcohol consumption by 80% so they don't have to quit. Hit the follow if you want my content in your feed. For years, I thought alcohol was my biggest problem, so it made perfect sense that sobriety would be the solution. In truth, sobriety is just the nothing in the all or nothing cycle. We see this with AA people. They have one drink and they call it a relapse and think they have to start over again at day one. It's also the hallmark of perfectionism. If you're trying to change your drinking and then you have a slip, you think that that's just proof that it's not going to be possible for you to change, and you quit trying altogether. I knew I had to trust myself, not to be perfect because there's no such thing. I had to trust that I would be okay even if the decision to reintroduce alcohol turned out to be a bad idea. I had to trust myself to manage myself. And what's funny to me about that now is that we don't actually have any other choice but to trust ourselves. I mean, even if you decide to outsource your power and start following other people's rules, it's still you that has to make that decision. Reintroducing alcohol required me to learn how to manage my anxiety around making a mistake, because you will never stop making mistakes. You have to learn how to treat yourself with compassion when you do make a mistake so you can learn from it. I had to confront that fear that I was going to fall down that slippery slope back into old habits. And finally, I had to stop identifying as somebody who struggles with alcohol at all and just focus on my future, who I am and who I want to be, instead of carrying around all this emotional baggage filled with my past mistakes. Taking a break from alcohol was great. I highly recommend it. But healing my relationship with myself is what allowed me to create a life that I don't need to escape. In fact, I can't wait to wake up and be me every day. I'm a 50-year-old woman with the audacity to believe my best years are ahead of me. Type heal in the comments if you are ready to transcend your limitations. Commit to healing your relationship with yourself so you can move forward. Type heal in the comments and save this video so you can watch it again when you need a shot of inspiration. And if you want to hear more about my step-by-step process that I have created to help you overcome alcohol use disorder, click the link in my bio and schedule a free consult.